Welcome back to my channel. Today, as you can see, I am skipping ahead to August 19th, 2024, when we are having a full moon in Aquarius at 27 degrees, but also we have Jupiter in Gemini at 17 degrees and Mars at 19 degrees, squaring Saturn in Pisces. And my last video, I talked about this square. And also during this full moon, we have both Jupiter and Mercury making a square to Venus in Virgo at 17 degrees. Also, Uranus making a square to this full moon and Mercury in Leo. The only, I would say, positive aspect is Pluto making a trine to Uranus in Taurus. So let's begin. This full moon, as all full moons, is about the endings. So something in our lives is ending or coming to fruition. Maybe we get a reward um, for doing some kind of work on or working on a project or finishing something that we have been doing for a while. But we have a lot of challenging aspects at the same time. Like I mentioned, we have Saturn at Pisces opposing Venus. Venus in Virgo is very nitpicky. It looks for small details, and Virgo is about work, health, our daily routines, and also our habits. So there could be some limitations regarding let's say if we wanted to improve our work environment, to improve our health, to make our lifestyle better, there is a block from Saturn at this moment as the full moon is happening. Uranus squaring this full moon. So this full moon will be full of sudden shifts and changes and also surprises. Uranus is the planet of changes, past changes, um, and it is advisable to be adaptable at this period because Uranus will push us out of our comfort zone. And ultimately, Uranus in Taurus wants us to do things that have more value for us. Uranus is in Taurus, and Taurus is about the value and also about our income. It is also about the food. It's an earth sign. And there could be some shakeups in some part of our lives. I will go through each sign this time and speak how this energy will affect you. Like I said, Uranus brings, uh, I would say, erratic behavior because Uranus will square Sun, but also Mercury. So we and also Mercury is retrograde. That isn't fun at all. So we may be revisiting something from the past, and Uranus here, maybe with this square, will push us not to make the same mistakes again with our thinking. or going back to the past or thinking about the past or people from our past, um, but to move ahead to the into the future, because remember the Uranus is all about the future, the inventions, new possibilities. But like I said, in this case, um, these changes that are happening with the new moon, full moon in Aquarius, will be sudden. We will want to feel good. We will want to fix things. So we will want to improve our health, our working environment, possibly to create a better working place with our colleagues. But with the opposition from Saturn, there could be some delays and blockages that will cause some stress. At the same time, we have Jupiter and Mars in Gemini squaring Saturn. So, all the wisdom, all the knowledge that we want, let's say, collect, that skills that we want to learn, uh, if we want to connect with other people, to create groups, connections, friends, either online or in person, possibly even travel. Um, Uranus is saying no. It is limiting us, also blocking us. So some information that we may need at the moment are being held from us for some reason. And also our actions. Mars in Gemini. Like I said in my previous video, Mars in Gemini is scattered the energy all over the place, and Uranus is making a square. So this can be good. This can be good because if our energy is scattered with the square from Saturn, our energy will be like a focus. We will be forced to put our focus wherever Mars is in our chart at the moment. So may turn out to be a good thing, not to blow things out of the proportion, but to, like I said, be grounded because of the Neptune at the last degrees of Pisces brings a lot of confusion and fogginess to us. Saturn here sets the boundaries. It is a reality. Um, Saturn is also a ruler of the time. Maybe because of that, we won't act so impulsively, but to practice patience, being patient. So, with this full moon in Aquarius, it is advisable to stay flexible and to be patient. And also, there is trine from both Saturn, Sun, and Mercury to Chiron. Again, the Chiron isn't an easy energy to handle, but also it is like a time to heal. So perhaps this full moon will bring the end of some things that aren't working for us, and so we can start creating new, better things. Also, we have Pluto, Uranus trine, which is great. This is one of the best aspects of this full moon, as it will bring powerful insight and maybe intuition, and um, it will urge us to make sudden, quick changes um, that will benefit us at the end. Um, Either through love, either through money, us feeling good about ourselves. Some things will have to change and transform um, for our future to improve, but at the moment of the full moon, energy won't be easy at all. At the same time, we have Jupiter and Mars making a square to Venus, and with the Mars and Venus combination, we can fall in love quickly, but that wouldn't be so good because with the Jupiter making a square to Venus, um, there could be of over promising or overdoing stuff. Maybe we have been promising more that we can deliver because Venus is in Virgo. Maybe we will go over the top with the um, work or our health if we have been trying to find a solution to some of our health problems or to fix something at our workplace. With this square, things can look um, good, or we will overdo things um, in some way. But like I said, it is a good that we have Saturn that is setting boundaries, so we can, let's say, control ourselves. At the same time, we have Neptune in Pisces at 29 degrees, making it in conjunction both to Sun and Mercury in Leo. So again, it is not a time to rely on intuition, but also not to rely on our logic. It is best to stick with the facts that we already know. So any new information could be misleading because Mercury is retrograde. Um, some things said, spoken, um, may not be true, uh, not intentionally, but something can go wrong. We have to double check everything with the Mercury retrograde, but also with the in conjunction with Neptune, confusion. Um, so, like I said, it is best to stick with the facts that we already know. So now I will go through each sign and speak how all this energy will affect us. I'm in here also. I have moon in Gemini at 28 degrees, so this full moon is hmm, making a trine. Let's see. We will see what happens. Okay, so for Aries rising, the full moon will be in your 11th house. So 11th house is about your friendships, about your social circle, about the communities. people that you meet online, but also about your future goals, and also could be your income. So there are some things that are finishing up. Maybe you are leaving some group. Maybe you don't want to be with your friends or some friends. Maybe you will cut some of them off because there could be some miscommunication. Like I said, this full moon is opposing a Mercury. There could be some miscommunication, and you may get into an argument, or you don't understand your friend, or your friend doesn't understand you. So there could be some clash regarding your friends, your social circle, also while networking. So things may end, but there will be also a new beginnings, or you can simply be finishing something that some project or something that you had been working on, so you can uh, improve your income. Um, with the Jupiter, Mars, and Saturn square for Aries rising. This is happening in your third house and in your 12th house. So something old and outdated belief systems will clash with the knowledge of the new information that you may share with your groups, your friends. Um, so there is like a battle between new and the old. Um, Saturn being in your 12th house is like, even if it is retrograde, it has been like removing things that you don't need anymore. And with this retrograde phase, it is revisiting like your past. And both um, Mars and Saturn in Gemini are going ahead, moving on, uh, not getting stuck in the past. And this full moon also is revolutionary in Aquarius. Aquarius is also is ruled by Uranus. It doesn't represent the past; it represents the future. So for you, it is like getting rid of old things and working on new things that you need and want, but there could be some tension because of some um, either blockages or some past unhealed trauma or something that you haven't removed yet from your life. So you cannot go ahead and move with the plans that you want. Um, or there is a possibility that you maybe wanted to travel, but things from the past are blocking you. There are things that you wanted to learn to improve your things, to move, maybe to change location, to go from another place to another, to travel. But something from your past is blocking you, that you will have to work on with this Saturn retrograde, and to release anything that is holding you back, so you can move ahead with your life. Also, Aries, you have Pluto making a trine to Uranus. So this is from your 11th house to your second house. There could be some powerful people in your social circle or in some groups that can help you to create uh, more money, better income, but also to work on your values. Uh, you may, let's say, admire some powerful person like your boss, and it is very much possible that you will want to be like them, and you will improve your self-esteem, your worth, but also your values, money, and income. Your work conditions may hit like a roadblock with female. If you have a female boss or female colleagues, there could be some conflict also with them. Uh, you will want to, like I said, to create a better working environment, but there will be some blockages. Also, if you have been working on improving your health um, at this period, uh, you may feel okay for Taurus rising. Uh, Taurus rising, you are probably used to having all this Uranian energy since Uranus has been in your sign for so long. Um, so this new moon falls in your 10th house, 10th house of career. So you may quit a job or get a new job, or possibly um, you will be finishing some projects that you have been working on and letting that go, seeing the fruition of your hard work. You want to improve your income. You want to know different ways on how to improve income, and you want to work on that. You want to work like crazy with Jupiter and Mars being in your second house. Um, but there is something from your 11th house, I would say, like friends or some person of authority that is blocking you to move ahead um, in your life and to create better income, but also to learn more to explore more to get the knowledge that you need and want. The good thing is that Pluto is trining Uranus. So again, someone powerful um, may help you out and out of the blue, and you will have personally um, some new beginnings, some new insight on how to leave the past behind, leave all the old patterns, old beliefs behind, and to create a better future for yourself. With the Venus being in your fifth house, you want to have fun. You want to have fun, but there are some blockages. Probably. work related um, that are stopping you. You have a need to create what you love, to do what you love, to work on a project that you love, uh, to to be playful. Uh, but there could be some responsibilities uh, that are stopping you from happy. Gemini rising, this new moon is happening in your ninth house. A ninth house is about the beliefs, the belief system, but also travel. And with the Jupiter and Mars in your sign, you will want to travel, to expand, to move, um, to like be free like you are. Um, but there are obligations in your 10th house where Saturn is. So you have to balance the things that you want to do and your your career. Also, a home life will be affected by this because um, Saturn is squaring Venus in your fourth house. Maybe you wanted to redo some things in your home to make it more practical. Virgo is practical and organized, and but you have the opposition possibly from your boss, and or someone like an authority figure, and you won't be able to expand your home to make it like you want to make it organized, to make it practical, to make it better. Some things will be revealed to you, Gemini, because of the Pluto being in your ninth house, um, making a trine to Uranus in your 12th house. So something will like be shown to you, maybe through dreams, or through your friends, um, or your local environment. What you need to do to improve your life. Cancer rising. This full moon is happening in your eighth house of deep intimacy, uh, other people's money, joint finances, banks, loans, and taxes. So with this combination that we have going on, it is not advisable to take any loans, to give money, or to borrow money, to deal with banks to sign any contracts that is not good. A house is also business deals and business partnerships. With this full moon, there could be an ending. You may pay off a debt. Someone may pay off a debt to you, or you may end a business contracts or a business deal or a business partnerships, and make space for something better. And with the Pluto trining Uranus in your 11th house and Pluto being in your 8th house, there is a huge possibility of creating, like I said, new business deals connecting online, but also maybe even maybe working with friends on some uh, new innovative original idea, think out of the box idea that will bring you more value, more money, and a better income. Mars, Jupiter in your 12th house, squaring uh, Saturn in your ninth house. There is like a clash between beliefs. Uh, Maybe you want to travel, but something is holding you back. You are doing things behind the scenes. Mars in the 12th is doing things behind the scenes, and when Mars crosses into your sign, then you will show your actions and what you want to do to other people. Also, having Jupiter in your 12th house is blessings, but something from your ninth house could be some legal matters that pop up, or some belief that is keeping you stuck from at the moment from moving ahead. Leo rising, this full moon is happening in your seventh house of relationship and love, but also partnerships. So there could be an ending or ending some situation and starting fresh from this point. Mercury being retrograde in your sign, you have to be careful and think twice before you speak, because you don't want to make people angry. If you say something that you truly didn't mean, that can happen when Mercury is retrograde, but also it is in conjunct Neptune, very foggy and illusional, not thinking clearly. So think twice before you say anything, so you don't make other people um there is also shift in your career. Uh, there is power in your relationship that can trigger something within you that will change the way you think and the way that you take care of your career. There could be uh, sudden shifts and changes regarding your career. This also affects your home. If it affects career, it affects also your home. So all your personal houses are involved. Your first, your so like you are at the crossroads. Something needs to be let go of. Maybe maybe the old way of thinking, and to be clear with yourself on what brings you true value, so you can improve both your home and your workplace. Saturn and Mars and Jupiter are in your 11th house, making a square to Saturn in your 8th house. So you want to expand your circle of friends. You want to go out, want to have fun. Um, Maybe also to improve your income, to find new ways of having fun. But Uh, there are things like your business partners or money from other people uh, that are clashing with that. This in this period, don't mix a friendships with money, because you in this period you have to be very careful about the other people money and how you deal with um money. I don't know if I said it is not a good time to borrow money from your friends, or to mix money with friendships, because there could be some clash. And also with Venus in your second house, you want to manage your money better, to be more practical with spending. There is an opposition. Possibly you want to do something, but there is opposition from the outside, from other people. Like I said, your business partnerships, or uh, there is for you a need to have more fun, to be free, to, I don't want to say think less, but to not carry like a burden, and not always have to work. Uh, but maybe it is a time that you want to have more fun, to enjoy life. But there could be some deep intimacy issues that you need to solve. Or if you do have more fun, go out, meet new people, uh, that will create a clash with your business partners, and also in your close, intimate relationships. Being that your ruler sun is in your house, but also Mercury, both are squaring Neptune in your eighth house, and Leo wants to shine, uh, but again, this is a very critical time when our mind is very much foggy and under the illusion, and we have to stick to the facts that we already know. Um, Possibly some things that happen at home or your workplace can, at the best scenario, um, shake you up. Your relationship and your work can shake you up, and make you more grounded, make you more think realistically, to say, not to get lost, like daydreaming or something like. Pluto is in your seventh house, uh, transformation in your relationship, and also making a trine to Uranus in your tenth house. So, like I said, uh, there is something new coming in your life regarding uh, your partner, and also your work, or your partner can influence uh, your work. So that could be good for you. It won't come to your ego. Um, it won't feel easy for you, but it will be good for you in the long run. Virgo rising, this full moon is happening in your sixth house. So you may be quitting a job, getting a new one, changing your diet, changing your the way you handle any of your health issues if you have them, the way you take care of yourself, Virgo. This is a time that some outdated things will end, and you will implement new stuff that will improve your health, um, your working environment also, um, your connection to your coworkers, uh, also your lifestyle. So the ending and the new beginning. Also, you maybe have been putting energy into your work, into your health, to improve everything. And now it is a time of seeing the results. But your ruler is retrograde, so things will be delayed. You will be like on a pause, or you will be feeling like stuck. Also, there is confusion. So, uh, you do have a Venus in your sign, which is beautiful, making you feel good, but the pressure comes from uh, um, the outside from your seventh house, from other people. There may be some kind of a burden that has been put on you by your partner or other people. You want to feel loved and to feel beautiful, but like someone is putting a pressure on you, and you need to make some adjustments so you can feel good about yourself. There are also changes that you want to make regarding your career life, Virgo, but like I said, other people are standing in your way, or maybe teaching you a discipline. Uh, you are disciplined, but like putting boundaries because of Neptune. Um, Being a long time in your seventh house. Um, Here comes Saturn, the reality, the boundaries, and it is saying no, slow down, take things slowly, so you don't mess things up. Also, there could be something happening in your workplace and changes that are shifting your beliefs, or your beliefs could be shifting your workplace. Some changes regarding your workplace and your belief system will change for the better. But for now, be patient. Uh, till this energy clears up a bit, so you don't feel stuck, and your ruler goes direct, so you can move on with your plans. Libra rising, this new moon is happening in your fifth house of fun, joy, creativity, also children. Um, and maybe this is a time when you have a baby, um, when the project that you have been working on are finished. The maybe you want to change the way uh, that you have fun and interact with other people. Um, you want to balance things out, what is good for you and what is good for like your friends or your groups. So Libra, you may be putting more focus on yourself instead of what your friends and um, your groups and society wants. There is also a good chance that you suddenly receive money. Uh, Pluto from your fifth house is making trying to Uranus in your eighth house, and Uranus in at the eighth house is inheritance. So or other people money, you get money. So I would say that expect money uh, suddenly in August. There could be some health issue that you have been working on. Um, and here we have Mars and Jupiter wanting to find a solution, but there is a bit of delay. I don't want to say not confusion, but the delay. Delay. Something needs to be revisited. Uh, Saturn is just retrograde, also Mercury is retrograde. Something needs to be revisited so you can move on and explore other options because there is something that you need to take care of, either your health or your workplace. Scorpio rising, this full moon is happening in your fourth house. The angle of fourth house that affects fourth, seventh, 10th, seventh, and you, my dear Scorpio. So something is ending in your place of living suddenly. It could leave you feeling shocked. Um, it could come out of the blue. You just find yourself at this new situation and not know how to react. But there is also a power from your family, uh, your voice, and something powerful that is creating a shift with the Uranus in your seventh house. I forgot to mention that the tension will come from your seventh house of partnerships. So let's say if you are in a relationship, if you if things go wrong, um, it will affect uh, both you, your home, and also your family life. Uh, but I would say that there is something that you need to let go of your deep emotions and probably some deep hidden traumas to let them be seen in the light. Um, Maybe share it with your partner that can help you. But the friction will come because of the need to change. Uranus being so close to opposing your ascendant, you are changing, your partnership since is changing, and with this full moon in Aquarius in your fourth house, your home, deep emotions, your public life, career, everything is changing. You have Jupiter, Saturn in your fifth house, so this is limiting your joy and fun and creativity. Or it could be positive. You have children, and there are much more obligations. You want to have fun, to go out. Venus in your 11th house. But with these responsibilities, there needs to be a balance. You also have Jupiter and Mars in your eighth house. So this is great for deepening the intimate relationships, um, but also having Mars there, squaring both Mars and Jupiter squaring um, Venus. There could be a need that you want to flirt more, to have casual relationships. But like I said, it is very much possible that you are limiting yourself or something is limiting you not to do that, not to jump from one relationship to another, but to um, again think clearly, which we are not because of Mercury Neptune in conjunction. To think clearly and with Mercury retrograde, I would say look at the past, what has been going on in the past, so you can make better decisions now regarding your love life and uh, deep intimacy. So this can help you a lot. Sagittarius rising. This full moon is happening in your third house of communication, travel, friends, your near environment, the people around you, your closest friends, but also could be your work, writing, teaching, speaking. So there could be some ending regarding this. Also, your siblings, I forgot to mention. There could be some messed up situation regarding some of your siblings, your friend, or something that isn't right in your local environment and in your near environment that needs to change and to transform. You have a Pluto in your fourth, third house. Sorry, you have Pluto in your third house, giving you a strong voice, a domination with with people around you, and it is making trine to Uranus in your sixth house. So this is excellent for creating something new regarding your work, but also your health. Something new, new possibilities may come to you, uh, or regarding your job or your work or your daily routines. But I would say your health and your job uh, probably mostly are going to be affected by this. You have both the Mars and Jupiter in your seventh house of relationship, but squaring Saturn in your fourth house of home. So there are obligations at home that you have to deal with, or an elderly person, or something like that that is clashing with all the new experiences and the fun and the joy and the pleasure that you want to have with your partner. Maybe you want to deepen your connection. Maybe you want to travel with your partner. Maybe you want to do things with your partner. But something from your home, like I said, either property, a family member, or someone like a family member, maybe stopping you from enjoying yourself in the partnership zone. Capricorn rising, this full moon is happening in your second house of income, self-worth, self-esteem. You have Pluto there. Transformation is happening already. And now is the time to let go, I would say, to outdated and things that no longer work, and create new uh, ways of handling your money, saving up your money, and also new ways to boost and to create a better income. There will be a bit of a clash with at your workplace. There is something that you have been um, carrying with you like a burden. Um, regarding in your third house, regarding your siblings, your friends, you may your thinking may be too serious, and you want to make things more easy uh, in your job, but your thinking is affecting this. So you may be putting a pressure upon yourself regarding your work, but also your health. You may be too critical and maybe too negative when it comes to your health matters. Capricorn, you may want to travel at this period. You have Venus in your ninth house, so you probably made some plans, but with the Mercury retrograde and Mercury and Sun in conjunct Neptune, and also having Saturn opposing Venus, um, something is blocking you. Um, maybe some kind of a paperwork, let's say. Third house is paperwork. Um, Also, Mercury is retrograde. Whatever you sign, double check it. Uh, some piece of paper or something will be missing, and there is a possibility that you won't be able to travel and to enjoy yourself more. You want to improve your working conditions. You want to find to explore your work, to get to know things better. But again, there is something blocking your mind. Uh, you are being too hard on yourself, maybe closed-minded to the opportunities that are presented to you, so you don't see them. You maybe like pessimistic at this time. Um, and I hope that you find a way to break from this pessimistic feeling and to find a way to enjoy your life again. Your income, money, self-worth will improve suddenly through your projects, doing things that you love, truly love. Um, could be also your children. Um, there is something going on with your projects and your hobbies. Um, something innovative may come to you from your children that would affect your income, which is great. Aquarius rising. This full moon is happening in your sign, so you are being highlighted. Whatever you need to let go of, let go of. Now is a perfect time to let go of any burdens that we may have. Um, you have Saturn in your second house, creating limitations, but also creating boundaries when spending money is involved, creating like um, the way you manage your income. And there is a clash. You want to have fun. You want to have fun, to explore everything, to be like a butterfly, to go everywhere, to see everything. But money, you need to you need to save up and be more cautious with your money, not to spend it on gambling, let's say, fifth house, or having too much fun, but keep things at check. There are sudden changes coming to your home life, also you and your career. But then again, I would say to your relationship. Some things in your home are going to change quickly. Um, these will be deep, profound changes, but also this could be some insight about some kind of trauma that you had because Pluto is involved, but you will deal with this in a nice way because it is a trine. Uh, it will be easier than than this full moon that we are having with the square. Something from your home will put you out of your comfort zone with this new moon in your first house, but also it affects your so something in your home will affect you and your relationship, how you do your relationship. But again, like I said, Pluto is involved, and there will be changes. Uh, it won't be easy. First, there will be shocking, and then you will have new ideas on how to improve your relationship, um, your home, and your career. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you. Oh, I forgot Pisces. Sorry. Okay, for Pisces rising, this full moon is happening in your 12th house of hidden matters. So anything hidden will be shown now. Your fears, your doubt. Um, you could be doing something behind the scenes or finishing up something behind the scenes. Also, 12th house, your enemies could be shown to you. You can deal with them. This also affects your sixth house of health. You may and work environment. You may find out who your enemies are at work, or you can find ways to improve your health with this full moon in 12th house. Realize what has been going on beneath the surface, so you can fix your health. Communicating with someone will help you with your friends. Also, change of the environment can 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 happen and could help you. If this happens, this will come out of the blue. You may want to travel or to move, or the way you think will change completely. Even though Mercury is retrograde, Uranus is making a powerful trine to Pluto in your 12th house that is destroying all the unnecessary and bad stuff, like traumas, things that we have hidden from others and ourselves, and bringing them into the light. So while Pluto is from the 12th house making a trine to Uranus in third house, it is like third house is the house of friends and your siblings. Maybe um, talking it out with your sibling may help you. The realization won't be pleasant because of the square that we have to this new moon and Mercury. Won't be pleasant, but at the long run, it will be better for you. It will create a much more valuable connection with your siblings, your friends, the people around you, the people that you work with, the people that you meet every day. Okay, you want to expand your home, maybe fix something, but you feel blocked. You feel blocked. You have Saturn in your first house. It is like growing up, learning some hard lessons, setting boundaries, or some authority figure is putting pressure on you. You have some pressure, but you do want to create a beautiful home and to fix something. Something needs here fixing, but at the moment it is blocked. So wait till this passes so you can move on with whatever needs to be done. You have Venus in your seventh house, love, but some obligations that you have uh, from someone on, or you may feel like depressed or something, stands in the way of connecting with another person. So you have to resolve this. You have to resolve this um, block that you have within you, or physically or emotionally. Be careful with your health because Neptune is Sun and Mercury in your sixth house are making an conjunction to Neptune, so this can bring some health issues up. But don't worry, it is not bad. Mercury is retrograde. If you hear anything about health, double check it. Uh, look one doctor, second opinion, third opinion if you have to. But don't get scared. Um, and don't buy into the illusion with the Neptune being in your first house. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe. Bye.